Welcome to InCabin from the creators of AutoSens. InCabin connects the global community of automotive interior specialists working on in-cabin safety, comfort, and productivity solutions through industry-leading events and knowledge sharing. We are pleased today to welcome Martin Lass and Stephan Rasch from Infineon Technologies. Martin is head of 3D time-of-flight sensors, and Stephan is Senior Product Marketing Manager for Infineon's 60 gigahertz radar technology. Gentlemen, welcome to InCabin. Thank you for being here.
Welcome.
Martin, you are joining us in Barcelona for our InCabin Europe 2024 event, October 8th through the 10th. So why is InCabin and why is this space important for you at Infineon?
You know, as a leading automotive semiconductor company, we are, of course, also addressing the emerging field of in-cabin monitoring applications. And the InCabin show in Barcelona is a perfect place for us to meet customers and technical experts to discuss about future trends, requirements, and new innovations.
So you see these in-cabin topics as emerging, but a little further to that, why is it that you see these topics as important and emerging?
Yeah, definitely they are emerging. In my opinion, we are just at the beginning. And I'm sure that the car cabin, with its features and functionality, will become a major differentiator for the car makers. But there are even some more market drivers which are behind in-cabin. First, car makers must meet regulations and NCAP rating systems. This is what we experience today already with driver monitoring or child presence detection. But the requirements and use cases are becoming even more and more demanding and like going towards smart airbags. And this will drive the monitoring system demand. Second, the development to a higher level of car automatization brings additional technical challenges to the car makers, increasing also the need for robust in-cabin monitoring. And last but not least, car makers want to differentiate. Now that's key for them. And they can do that by increasing the convenience and well-being to the passengers, offering highly personalized features, intuitive interaction, and also personalized services. So altogether is really important, but is also a very complex task, whereby the technical requirements are not always straightforward. And finally, you really have to consider and solve this overall system complexity and the cost.
And Martin and Stephan, with all of those observations with regard to overall system complexity and cost, how can Infineon help solve these challenges?
Yes, at least we hope we can help there. At least this is our demand on ourselves. So, but finally, it is sensor data, that provides all the information to the car to make decisions and to act. Infineon has a very broad sensor portfolio, enabling the car to sense, to sense like a human. For example, you can find in our portfolio touch sensors or gas sensors, MEMS microphones, and all these sensors are representing kind of senses we know from humans, like the skin, the nose, and the ears. But we also offer, of course, the eyes, which is one of the most important sensors. And these sensors are, for example, the time-of-flight sensors or our millimeter wave radar sensors. And all these technologies together are supporting many different use cases for the car to increase the safety, to increase security, but also to give more comfort to the passengers, like child presence detection systems, like driver and occupant monitoring systems. We have gesture controls or personalized audio controls. And last but not least, also automatic climate settings, just to name a few of them.
And just to clarify, Martin and Stefan, it's not just as easy as I select a sensor and I'm good to go. There's more to it. Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes, totally correctly. So unfortunately, it's really not that easy. So each use case has its own requirements. And of course, each technology has also its benefits, but also some challenges and limitations. And this is why we expect that sensor fusion to become the ultimate solution to meet the upcoming technical requirements and also to combine as many use cases as possible. And as mentioned already, it's the data which is the basis, and as such, it's crucial for reliable and robust functionality. And finally, it's also crucial for a seamless user experience. So you really should make sure to use all the best data for it. Let me give you an example here. We are having the upcoming smart airbag control functionality. So one sensor alone will not provide enough data for such a functional safety related application, because the data alone from one sensor does not deliver the required robustness of data. Here we see the sensor fusion as a must, where redundant data from different technologies are even an important measure to ensure the safety of this application. For example, a 3D ToF camera and a radar sensor both can confirm if a seat in a car is occupied by a human or not. But while a ToF camera with its high resolution measures provides the exact distances and position of the passenger to the airbag to optimize the deployment, a radar sensor, for example, can even detect humans covered by blankets or even covered by the front seats. And because a radar sensor is available anyhow already in the car, the same radar can be used for other use cases like child presence detection, covering the whole cabin, or for intrusion alarm functionality. So it's not only about meeting performance and robustness requirements, but it's also about adding as much value as possible to the used sensors to finally justify their costs. And this is exactly what we are looking forward in the InCabin Sensing show in Barcelona. We want to discuss with all the people there about the upcoming requirements, how to overcome the challenges, how to efficiently combine different sensor technologies, how to meet performance and user experiences versus costs. And we want to find out what to optimize for the future. Yeah, and this is why we are really looking forward to the show in Barcelona.
Again, Stefan and Martin, you and your team members will be with us in Barcelona for InCabin Europe 2024, October 8th through the 10th. What else can attendees look forward to seeing from Infineon at the event?
Yeah, at our booth, customers can experience our latest 60 gigahertz radar demo for child presence detection and other functionalities. Also, we are exhibiting time-of-flight demos for secure face authentication, driver monitoring, and occupant monitoring. And of course, we invite everybody to pass by and to discuss with us and our technical experts on site. Furthermore, Stephan and I will have a speech introducing and discussing the different sensor technology we have introduced already here in this interview. And furthermore, this will include a brand new product announcement for time of flight. So stay tuned.
We've been speaking today with Martin Lass and Stephan Rasch from Infineon Technologies. Martin is head of 3D time-of-flight sensors, and Stephan is the senior product marketing manager for Infineon's 60 gigahertz radar technology. Martin, Stephan, thank you for being with us today. We're excited to see you in Barcelona and then learn more about this upcoming announcement. So I want to encourage all of our InCabin viewers and attendees to stick close to the Infineon website for more information and to visit the Infineon booth in Barcelona for everything we've been talking about here, but then again to see that latest announcement. InCabin Europe 2024, October 8th through the 10th. Gentlemen, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
For more information on Infineon and to find out more about our upcoming events, see the links in the description. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and join the InCabin community on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of InCabin, I'm Carl Anthony.